poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. And remember, this is a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modded versions of the game down below in the description, where they have no real problem with it. You gotta let everyone know that they're not responsible for any problems that the mod would cause, or in this, and not responsible for it either. If I didn't just say that already. Okay, so we have people assigned to recover some stress, and I figured we'd take a few minutes to go over the changes now that to the sanitarium that I've made and to the blacksmith. So let's go to the blacksmith first. And here we are at the awesome blacksmith. So first off, as I mentioned earlier, know that I have greatly lowered the cost of the deeds and crests it requires to upgrade the blacksmith. In the base vanilla game, it is 362 deeds to upgrade the blacksmith in its entirety. That's all the furnace, armor smithing, and weaponsmithing upgraded. In my version of the game, it is 200, almost half that costs to do so. Let's upgrade the armor from one rank. There's something else I've changed about the blacksmith, however, in my mod. Note that I upgraded his armor smithing to rank 2. But Robber Baron, who's level 1, would normally be able to wear armor, but it's not unlocked. I figured out how to restrict the weapon and armor upgrades such that they actually require the hero to be the level that the upgrade is. So to wear level 2 armor, your hero must be level 2. I've always felt that... Alright, so why did I do this? I've always felt that the game has a damage problem, and that the heroes melt creatures away very, very quickly and very easily. So I have made it tougher by forcing you to deal with these creatures with rank 1 skills and weapons and armor until you're actually a level 2. The actual game did this when you hit level 5. You couldn't buy level 5 gear until you were level 5. So I just applied that to everything, and I'm pretty happy with the result. Battles are tougher for lower level characters, because normally you would just immediately try to upgrade everyone's gear. I have also, however, made the gear much cheaper than it is in the normal game. We'll discover how much cheaper it is as we go through the game. I didn't actually look at that part of the file. Skills work the same way. You will be unable to take higher ranking skills until your character is of a higher level. Rank 1 characters cannot use rank 2 skills any longer. As you can see, we can't take anything until we actually level it to level 1, and our hero level has to be level 2. In addition, you have to own one of these. I've considered trying to disable other skills. In other words, making it so that your heroes come with the skills they come with and can't actually purchase anything else. This would actually encourage you to increase the wagon's network, the stagecoach network, quickly, because you would want more people coming in to hopefully get heroes with the abilities that you need or wanted. And I could make it such that higher ranks also might grant you heroes with positive locked quirks, if I can ever figure out how to do that. As it is, however, I'm unable to do these things. So, or rather, yeah, I'm able to do at least the second one. The first one I could do by making it hideously expensive to purchase gear, and the mod notes would say your objective is not that, like, you cannot purchase new skills. I could set the new skill cost to be like 100,000 gold, so that you couldn't buy a new skill. But I'm not sure how I feel about that at the moment. So at the moment, you can still purchase new skills. Alright, so we have a few deeds left over and a few crests. Let's actually purchase a hero barrack upgrade.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
And we have a leper. Oh, I don't like him. I want some sort of combat quirk, so I'm gonna pass on this guy. I could hire him and send out these, it's not a group level like zeros for just cash, but I don't really want to do that. Who else is here? Armor Tinker, Backtracker, Faithless, which now is a minus 5% death blow resistance penalty to it. And Dipsomania. No, I'm not really interested. Although she does have Disorienting Blast, which is nice, and Incision, so she would feel a different need. And it's not that bad, but her positive quirks are basically non-existent. But her negative ones are also kind of non-existent. As long as I don't send her into the Warrens, Dyspomania shouldn't actually affect her. Does she have the cure? She doesn't have the cure, but she does have leeches. Oh, that's right, I wanted to change self-medicate. We'll do that next time. We have another highwayman. Oh, these... Oh, wow. Okay, so I need to fix this. The plus 10% stress damage and the negative 10 stress resistance, those are exactly the same effect. I need to fix my tooltips to make sure they say the exact same thing. We do have Mankind Hater, but I've already got 2 highwaymen, so I'd rather not hire another one. Oh, this is pretty good. I like Deadly on an Arbalist. She also has Marked Target and Rallying Flare, though she doesn't have the Bandage. She has some good camping skills. We're going to take her.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Okay, and let's see what mission awaits us. We need more deeds again. We could also, use some portraits. We could also use some crests. I'd rather not do a long mission with level 0s. So we will do a short one with level 0s. Claustrophobia, Plutomania. Let's go to the Warrens. Oh, but I wanted to get... Okay. I wanted to get Purge Calm while it's cheap to do that. So we'll send some people here. Or we could just get rid of Slow Draw and Cassandra. Oh, the Sanitarium, that's right. I want to talk about the Sanitarium as well. So, the Sanitarium also saw a massive reduction in the amount of busts and crests it takes to level it. I haven't looked at the file again to remember the differences, but I'll look after this run and let you know. The costs of locking positive quirks has been lowered to the same cost of purging negative quirks to be 5,000. Purging locked negative quirks. I did this because it's already hideously expensive to get rid of a positive quirk, making it 7,500 bucks. You'll never do that to any starting character. In addition to that, well, since I changed the blacksmith and the guild, you now have nothing to spend money on for your low-level characters until they level 2. So maybe you'll feel the urge to get rid of something on a lower-level character to make them, I don't know, a little more useful quicker. Finally, I got rid of the cost multiplier for this, so it's always this much money. I know I mentioned that before, but I really want to drive it home. As you begin doing high-level quests, you will leave with more money, and you will begin to throw that at your people to increase them more rapidly. Of course, their costs go up for their skills and weapons, but it matches the speed at which you're leveling, so I'm hoping to keep that consistent. Alright, well, why don't we go ahead and get rid of Slow Draw on you, Cassandra. Okay. And I guess we will do a low-level Warrens mission. Now, I don't have a healer around, though, for this. Oh, I don't have a healer for this. We don't have a healer. We don't have a healer. Oh, no. Okay. Right. Why don't we take Luddle, then? If only because she actually has Battlefield Heal.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And I guess these 4 can fight for the privilege of staying. Now, I do need to rename some of these people after subscribers and or commenters. I will do that after this run, because I'm definitely keeping all these level 1s. But right now I'm going to send a group of level 0s out. Let's do it. End of the Warrens. Oh, and I need to change this trinket because I removed the move skill off of our Arbalist, so I will alter this to be probably a debuff chance instead. Probably 20% debuff chance, 30% move resist. Alright, so let's take our Arbalist. We will take... Oh, this is actually really good, because this will clear marked targets, which will help us against the Swine Drummer. Deverex. I guess he can go to the second position. I think I changed Look Wounds to be using the second spot, now that I think about it, but I'm not entirely sure. And I might have changed Blackjack to be used in the third spot. I can't remember what the original game was like. skills coming around. Mostly for the incision at this spot, but the Swirling Blast will be helpful. And Swagivgini. Hopefully she won't lock Calm. We can always cure it, but if she doesn't lock it, I'd like to purge it and lock Ruined Armor for her. Alright, let's provision. It's the Warrens. I'd like the group to win, so we actually will outfit them somewhat. We'll give them 8 food instead of 12. A single shovel. They shouldn't need more than that. 1 single anti-venom in case things go really bad during combat against the Corpse Eaters. We'll actually take 4 bandages with us. 1, 2 medicinal herbs. 1 key, 1, 2 holy waters, and a stack of torches. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we'll find some food in this place to guarantee our not starving. Us not starving. Our not starving?
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alright, so the place is not linked, which is odd for the Warrens. Alright, let's start. Hello, maggots. Oh, this looks familiar to me. No, this feels familiar to me. Oh, we didn't kill that one. That's not a good start. And it got to go. Oh, but it didn't crit its first attack. Okay. Well, that's not really going to do a lot to them. I need to try to kill them.
Give them no quarter.
He's more diseased.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, well, I'm not keeping you, so that's okay.
As the fiend falls,
That's what you get, Bloodum, for missing that attack. That's what you get.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I can't even do anything to that. We have to suffer another hit. So we'll get our dodge up slightly. Its speed is 4. We have speed 7, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna go first. Heal. Oh, nice. I'm gonna crit heal. Wow, everyone's getting 1 miss on this thing. Oh, you're kidding me! Come on, guys. You're really bad at this.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I do not have high hopes for this group any longer. They're probably going to throw them all
These
away.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That bleed at least. Nope. There was never a reason to read books ever in the game. The best thing it can do for you is give you a positive quirk. The worst thing it can do for you is, like, reduce your torch a ton, give you 50 stress, give you a negative quirk, and as you adventure, you'll end up with all the positive quirks you could ever want. So, it's never ever in your interest to read them. If I could, I'd change the game such that you can never get positive quirks or negative quirks for finishing a mission. You can only gain positive quirks by reading curios, and of course that would be the only place you could get negative ones from, too. But I can't change the game logic that assigns quirks at the end of a mission. Okay. What's their debuff resistance? 33? Oh, wow. This group is not very good.
Continue the onslaught.
Got the little one.
Destroy
the others.
them all.
Whew. Nice dodge. Will Hounds rush this one? We do a little more damage to beasts with him. With that skill. Get rid of the blight. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I gave this a dodge debuff on his weakened target. Or was that always the case? Oh, never mind. That was always there before. Nice kill. that other stuff from? Dodge, crit... Oh, from the, from suppressing fire. That's what caused that. We have to kind of fight our way to him. So let's drag him forward. I'm gonna heal. A tiny bit of damage. The guy who's got the healing ability is not taking any damage.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We could use some of this food. On the people I'd like to keep alive, especially you, Miss Hellion. So you're going to get both pieces of food. You are going to be the one I hope survives this. You've gotten a lot more money from things like that before. Just saying, guys. Oh, it's not their fault that they're not finding any money. Oh, maybe it is their fault, but I guess they can't really help it. Wow, Lotto, you are terrible at this. Let's get rid of the stress it causes. Not quick enough. That's okay, though. They can't reach her. Let's use a barbaric yelp. Try to stun them for one round. Oh, okay, so I did change the debuff so they only last 2 rounds rather than 3. I might have to put that back. That might be a little too weak. Let's try killing this one. Oh, wow, we did not do it. Let's use a disorienting blast. Oh, that's right, I wanted to increase the damage on that. I think it's still 85%. I wanted to make it negative 65. These guys have a little bit of protection, which is why they took 0 damage from that ability. Let's mark... Oh, I can't mark the guy in the front, that's right. Then we'll just shoot the guy here. He's gonna heal when his turn begins. That was dumb. Why did I attack that guy? Let's heal the bleed. Probably should have actually attacked one of them instead. Yeah, because now they're both gonna go again. Ooh, good dodge. He has 3 hit points left, so he won't die. Oh, no, he has 1 hit point left, so he will die next time he goes. We're going to use a strategic rallying flare. Since there's a room up ahead. I want to get my dodge up a tiny bit if I can. Can't actually hit the front rank with her, so she mustn't do it again. He'll die when he activates, so we can heal. Nice. I'll see this little. That's tricks for those.
Death by inches.
A lot of supplies, not a lot of loot yet, though. We're not doing too bad for a group of level 0s. About half stressed out on 2 of my characters. This is not going to be that... Not to be too profitable at this rate, guys. We're not getting all the money I would like to have gotten. Maybe we can find some scrolls down here. Oh, I haven't talked about the changes I've done to these guys, have I? So, I think I altered the Carrion Eater so that they can't hit the person in the very last rank with their attack. Because otherwise they can attack anyone that they wished. I don't think I altered them in any other way. Let's cure the blight. Did I kill it? No. just barely did not kill it. But that was risky, and I took it. I'll heal. Probably a mistake. Oh, good, it wasn't a mistake. Awesome. Let's use a Rattling Flare. Take advantage of the buff.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I am doing most of the battles in a good amount of light, which is going to help keep the stress levels down as well. Oh, you didn't disarm the trap.
Watch your step.
That was a lot of stress. It was like, what, 28 something? We'll use one of our holy waters. We have 3? Oh, good. We have plenty of holy waters. Oh, wow. That's the best type of holy water item. The type that gives you more holy water. I want another scout attempt. We don't get it. Let's keep going. We have a single shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I would like to kill the little pig first before it diseases us. Nope. That's not a terrible thing to have on a arbalist, but oh, that's still rough. Oh, I didn't get the front one. That's not good. Resistant debuff as well. Her accuracy has dropped now by, what, 10 points? We can cure that. Ooh, good hit. Let's hit Deverex. Let's finish the hunt. Marking him is not going to be too helpful because when he attacks, he will move up one, so let's Rattling Flare. That was awkward. Let's try killing him. Cure that. I don't want to take another hit.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, it hints at it. I'm getting pretty stressed out now, and the person I want to live is taking a lot of damage.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We have at least one battle to still do. Oh, that's... Wow, we are all in terrible positions. Let's start by trying to debuff one of them at least. I need to pull him back, but not as much as I need to damage the enemy. And pulling him back will put her up front. Okay, we can do this. It just means that we're only getting one other attack this round. Didn't quite kill that one. That's acceptable. pig next. Yeah, I think they do slightly more damage to marked targets, but as you can see, he's just entirely ignoring the marked target on my front line. Nice, good hits. It can reach him. That's basically why I used it. Oh, nice! None of us took any damage from that. Wow.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
A lot of medicinal herbs. We could really use the crests, we need the deeds and the portraits. We have one more battle to do. Alright, let's get it done. Not bad, a lot of crests and just enough food to finish the mission. Okay, we'll talk about these guys once we're done with this. So, the Swine Slasher still has 33 prot. I don't think I altered him any other way. I think he's pretty much prot, low hit points though. The big guy here, I think he had 25 prot. I've lowered him to 15, but I gave him, I think, 2 more hit points. I think he had 19 at this level, I think. I also took away his ability to use his slash on the 3rd rank of your group. He has got to use that on the front 2 ranks. He can still use his ball and chain from this rank, though. And that's the only other thing that I altered here. So let's start by trying to hurt. Apparently no one. Yeah, we're throwing you away, Lotl. I said it. Oh, thank God that missed. Kill that little pig.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Good
The
stun.
end approaches.
Blight resistance is so high, that's pretty pointless. Let's put a damage debuff on him. Can't hit the other guy, so we'll have to hit this one instead. We got rid of the miscellaneous help that they have. We've done nothing to the heavy hitters yet. Nice, good hits. I need to lower that debuff time to 2 rounds instead of having 3. Oh, you are not. You have failed to impress this entire game. Oh,
Such
God!
A terrible assault cannot
Oh
be
no!
left unanswered.
She's crazy. Oh, she's abusive. Good for her. Surrounded by the untrained dolts. By the untrained dolts.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, we've got a thing here. We might as well use our medicinal herb on it. Almost. Well, not a lot of cash this time. I'm not going to keep our Arbalist, as I don't think I am, but I'd like to keep these two, so let's try to get their life up a little bit, and let's complete our quest.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
So I will have altered this when we come back. And I will look at the debuffs. I think I'll re-put her debuffs to 3 rounds. And I'll change... I'll change the Arbalist's Rattling Flare to last 2 rounds. Oh! Alright, Bloodthirsty's messed up. I need to fix that. Alright, I will fix that. And Dark Temptation doesn't actually tell you what it does. Alright, I'll have to fix that too.
I remember days when the sun shone, and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Fressel engaged in the pleasures of the flesh. Recovered 81 stress. Sacraville, Night in Town, recovered 45. Candygrease, Prey to recovered 69. Crusander underwent effective quirk treatment to remove slow draw. Swaggy Viggy is now at level 1. Luddle is level 1. Devruix is level 1. And my Arbalest is level 1. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Oh, what did I do last week? I upgraded the Stagecoach 1 level. That's right, we were all here when I did that stuff. Okay, well, so that will do it for us at the moment. When we come back, I'll have assigned people to do things, and we will do another adventure. I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching.